There's a part of your brain called the reticular activating system, big words that scientists usually call it the RAS. It determines what you notice. So there are millions of things you could focus on even in this moment. The blood rushing through your ear, the heartbeat, your clothing touching your skin, but you're not thinking about all that, right? Mm-hmm. You delete all that. Mm-hmm. You focus on a small number of things. The RAS notices what you are going to focus on. So if you get clear on what you want, you just say, okay, and by the way, when you say a relationship, people, I don't know what I want. I go, great. Describe the relationship from hell. What do you don't want? Tell me everything you know. I don't want a person like this. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be, and that creates energy. And when they're done with the whole list, then I go right the opposite and you have the relationship from heaven. Or I don't know what I want in a career or job, right? Everything you don't want. Who do you not want to work with? What kind of work you not want to do? People get their energy going with that. They're okay, right the opposite. You got the job from heaven. So once you know what it is that you really, really want, now all you got to do is figure out, okay, what's gotten in the way? What do I need to shift? How can I meet my needs in a better way? But that's why we do events like this, because telling people just go do that in their normal environment is difficult. But when you go into total focus, it's like I started to say earlier, if you want to learn a language and you went to high school, did you take a foreign language in high school?
Yeah,
I
took Spanish 1 and Spanish, I think 2000. I don't know what it was.
And do you speak Spanish well now?
No, our guy didn't even speak. Our guy was like, he got busted for fraud or something, but I don't know what we learned. Yeah. But I was in there. Yeah, I was in there.
But the reason you don't recall it was because it was a little bit at a time. And the brain doesn't learn that way. The brain learns best by immersion. If I said you had the money and the time, I'm not going to teach you Italian. I'm going to drop you in Rome and I'm going to pick you up in 90 days with no teacher.
Oh, yeah.
And 90 days later, you're speaking Italian because you're in it 24 hours a day, seeing it, feeling, experiencing it. That's how